Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first video of my brand new channel, Ants on a Vlog. Hope you enjoy. My story began when I was walking home from school, and I opened the YouTube recommended section in my phone. I was scrolling down like any other day, and I saw a video by a pretty well-known YouTuber you guys may have heard of. His name is Ants Canada, and I don't remember exactly what video it was, but I immediately I thought it was great. I kept on watching his videos. I was obsessed. And he basically was the main start that really got me into ant keeping. So after this, the next step I did is I just kept on watching his videos. I was like, more and more, I discovered more and more, did more and more research about ant keeping and just like the ant community, because I'd always like seen ants on the ground, because everyone knows they're like everywhere. They're in every continent except Antarctica. But I'd never fully, as I would like to say, saw them until that moment, until I fully recognized them and their like just inspiration they had to offer. So my next step mainly was I learned that my school had a grant program. And at the same time, I also knew that Ants Canada had a website, and he also had a lot of great ant keeping gear that he used in his videos and demonstrated. So I was wanting to be an ant keeper. I considered that my first step would be to buy an ant farm. The only problem was that the starter kit in general was a lot of money for a kid to get his hands on. So I applied for this grant application. I spent like 5 hours. I don't know. I spent a lot of time writing it. I was so excited, and I put like so much work, and I emailed it to the people for the grant from my school. And so a couple months later, they got back to me with the reply. What they did is they announced the winners publicly at school. So the people would come into our class, and they announced two of the winners, and I sadly was not one of those winners. But then, like a couple minutes later, they came back and they announced that there had been a mistake and there was two other winners as well. And I was one of those winners, and I was so excited to get on with my journey. I was just overjoyed with happiness. I went to a ceremony. It was great. I got to see the other grant winners. It was really fun. I was so excited to get my equipment and just start my journey as an ant keeper, as I had seen Ants Canada do. So I was waiting like for a couple weeks for my package to come. I was super excited. I'd been doing tons of research. I had a couple queen ants already caught that you'll see me showing in this video in the background while I talk. And I was just like super excited. Every day I'd check the mailbox. I was always like, "Oh, is my package here?" And it came exactly when I was leaving for sleepaway camp. So I was going to a week of sleepaway camp, and we were getting in the car when the mail pulled up and they dropped the package off. I got to get like a glimpse at the package, but then I had to go away for a week. And I was super excited the entire week of sleepaway camp. But it was pretty cool. And when I got back, I saw my package, and I got to open it. I got to check out all the cool stuff in it. It was just like, it was a lot. It was really good quality. I don't know what I expected, but whatever I did expect, it was way beyond my expectations. I was super glad to have it, and I was ready to get my journey as a go. So now I've just been looking for queen ants. So just like seeing, I've caught actually two on my driveway when I've just been just coming back and leaving in the car for like things. I've just been like, I don't know, they just like queen ants, you can find them pretty easily. So if you guys are interested in starting your own ant colony, you can visit Ant Canada's website like I did, and you can purchase some ant keeping supplies, or you can just go online and look for a other trustworthy place you think that would be good for. But just be on the lookout for queen ants this nuptial flight, as I have. I've already caught four actually. They're really cool. I'll be naming the species and the captions under them. So, yeah, what I think they are. And I've been getting a lot of my advice from Dr. Traeger, who's a great ant doctor. He has a PhD in pharmacology, and I hope that maybe I'll get that level someday. It would just be so cool and so amazing. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to my spiel here. And, it would also be very appreciated if you guys were to like and subscribe to this channel, because I have many exciting things that will be coming up. And hope you enjoyed.